now recording.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Hello,
Hey,
everybody.
welcome to now recording. What the fuck are you guys doing? Like, what are you saying? I think we're live. You counted down. Like, we've got Mitch going, guys, I've lost an inch. My life's fucking over. Beavis has lost his mind. Matt's like, oh, go live.
Hey,
I'll be out when I'm back from
Becca,
fucking
why the
errands.
fuck did you word it like that? Why did you have to say Mitch has lost an inch? Now everyone's going to think it's something else.
Okay, to be honest, Mitchell, I think it would be less humiliating if you lost an inch in that.
Yeah, it's not like you were using it, mate.
Okay. Yep, you're right. Continue.
Welcome to now recording. I'm joined by our producer, Core, my
What up?
lovely co-host, Beavers, and
Hello.
my, sometimes all right co-host, Mitch.
Yeah, hello. You mean sometimes all right. I'm always all right.
Now, before we get into everything that we're going to do today, we have something very important to discuss, right? And unfortunately, I think this is going to ruin the stream for all of you. So, I don't know if you guys know this. My co-host Mitchell.
Oh my
is what we
god.
refer to as a short king,
For fuck's sake.
right?
He looks like
Mitch-
a koala, and is the same size.
Mitchell, can you tell the audience what you told me before we went live?
About how I got measured 3 years ago when I was 163 centimeters tall, and I got measured again a few weeks ago, and I'm now 162. Is that it?
Now, chat. I don't think if you guys can't do the conversion in your head, I'll do that for you. Mitch went from being a short king at 5'4", and 1.
When you round up. When you round up.
Mitch is now dropped below the 5'4" benchmark, and he now qualifies as a 5'3" man. He's no longer a short king; he is officially a manlet. I spent about a good 3 or 4 minutes laughing continuously before we went live, because that has to be the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
How is it funny? How is being short funny? It's not funny.
It's funny.
It's not funny. Why?
Especially there are women, like short women, are taller than you. Legitimately, like what people would consider a short, because a woman is like 5'7", 5'4" on the really low end. Shorter than them. Have you guys ever worked in like an office or something and there's the really short person? Mitch is shorter than them.
Fuck off. There are people shorter than me. There are.
Midgets?
No, not counting midgets. That's easy.
Thank you,
Squad, how tall are
somebody,
you?
by the way. We love you, Midget Mid. Thank you so much. And thank you earlier, Sliggins, with the bad with money. Appreciate you. Go ahead, sorry.
All right, well, let's get into this. By the way, guys, we're trying to kill a little bit of Mitch. Gaming, which is thing. Anyway, we're trying to kill a little bit of time here, right? Our gracious co-host Matt Pythias is occupied at the moment, so we thought we'd start off with a few of the smaller stories that we have, and smooth transition. Speaking about losing inches,
Sorry, I was reading.
so Mitch, why did you read that for us?
Okay. New. Canadian man gets his penis stuck to the freezing ground while being detained following a bar fight. During his struggle with security, his pants fell down, fully exposing his privates. The man is lashing out about people making fun of his tiny wiener. Says it was small because it was so cold out. Just literally that Seinfeld bit. I was in the pool! This guy's like, I'm on the icy cold ground! I know I don't have no fucking hog or nothing, but these folks making videos and shit about my tiny wiener. You try having a dick getting frozen fucking solid to the ground and see how small that shit gets. Blake McPhee said, according to the outlet. Gone are the days a fella can get his wiener frozen fucking solid to the ground without it going viral. The incident happened in Fort McMurray, Alberta, Canada.
Now, am I allowed to play this video or no? Is it safe?
I haven't played that video, so I have no fucking clue, and I
Just
would not
put it off
play
stream. Let us watch it.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's watch it. I
I wanna
just
watch it.
want to see his dick turn into like Laffy Taffy is trying to fucking get up off the ground.
You got to describe what's happening right now, okay?
I don't know what
looks
the
like
fuck I'm looking at.
Yeah, I don't know either. It looks like he's fully naked.
Dude,
It literally
you
just looks
security-
like flesh.
Yeah, 2 security guards on top of this naked man. Okay, that's where we're at right now. Oh,
Oh,
I did, dude. I just know an Asian guy had his ass and
they're twisting him around, and if your dick's frozen to the ground, that's gonna hurt.
oh, it is censored. Okay, good.
Pick him up,
He is on the bare ice, naked, with his legs sticking
Face
up there.
down.
They're trying to pick him up. They got him up.
Oh, they've ripped him. He's lost his cock. It's gone.
What the fuck? Was uncircumcised.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was just gonna say.
I'd rather lose a bit of the turtleneck than part of the mushroom.
Ugh.
Yeah,
There you
think
go.
about that, Jack. All right, well, that was that. Moving on to our next time killer. Okay,
Who suggested that
I
one?
just-
They're gay.
This one. Okay, this story I've included for one specific reason. All right, so Frogan, who's that like fucking terrorist supporting piece of shit, right? Or base, depending on who watches us. I'm willing to play all sides. Now recording is neutral. Anyway, so Frogan got butthurt because Drama Alert tweeted out some shit that she said. I didn't actually read what she said. I have no care what she said.
You don't
The
care?
only reason yeah, I don't care what she said. One,
She's-
woman.
Mm.
2, terrorist supporter. Don't really care what comes out of her mouth. But that is not the reason that I've pulled up this tweet. This is to demonstrate the delusion of the modern woman. Right? So Frogan gets upset over here because Drama Alert allegedly used Kayne can't, well, they used the old photo. Kayne can't use a recent pic of me because he bought that computer and only searches for women half his age and under. This is true. He does have
That's
a
pretty.
type.
That's pretty funny,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, that's a pretty fair assessment.
It's
All
pretty
right.
funny. I rate
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have been.
it. I give it
around
5
Keen
booms.
when- I wouldn't have wanted to be around Keen when he was in his mid-20s. Anyway, so she's bitching and moaning because apparently, they've used like this old photo. Now we can all see there, nice and big, right? What she looks like, and this is allegedly the old photo. Click on her profile picture for me.
Okay.
Okay. I see no difference. This is the same person. Nothing has changed. They look exactly the same. I don't know what you're bitching and moaning about them using an old photo.
Beavers. She got her hair done, okay? Can't you tell? In the more recent photo, she dyed it.
Really, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Also, does she have a fucking nose? Is that a piercing or just something on her nose?
No, that's a
I
piercing.
think it's a piercing.
Isn't
God,
that
she's-
haram?
That's what I'm thinking. You're so fucking confused, bro. She's like,
She probably has tattoos and shit too underneath all that.
yeah, she's one of those. Have you ever watched those videos where like the Arab woman will be like dressed up in a whole like get up, right? And then they go to the beach or something, and it's just like fucking 10 out
I
of
thought
10.
this was going in like
out
a
of 10.
completely different fucking direction.
Right?
I thought you were going to start talking about hijab porn or some shit.
No.
Have you ever seen those videos where they're like all chased in a hijab and then, you know,
No,
they're
no,
getting
no, no.
anally
The only-
fucked? Like,
The only way that I've
Why
made it
are
for
you
it
watching that, Beckett?
accidentally. Oh, okay. We're gonna shit on Beckett. Then I don't need to embarrass myself.
hold
Yeah,
on,
like,
hold
why-
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Mitch, I feel like you're getting a little ahead of yourself. You just you
What?
feeling brave there, buddy?
What?
He is. He was a
feeling
little brave
brave
at the
there?
beginning today.
Yeah, that was a little brave. That was a little brave, Mitch. Go on.
What? Taking a shot at you is brave?
yeah?
Why? You've got nothing.
I got nothing.
You've got you along with the British Empire these days. You have nothing.
Out of the
You have
two of
nothing.
us, my mother is dead, and that has done me more favors than your mother being alive.
Holy shit. Matt, if Matt Pitt was here, he'd be like, God damn it, why didn't I think of that in the last nearly 3 years?
I also included, just speaking of Mitch, shitting on him. I did include a little like Easter egg. If you guys go back and you listen to that intro song, there's this part in it where it's like toilet paper is for queers.
Is that why you picked that song?
No, it's a good song, but that's just a benefit of it. I was gonna go with
Why-
the one that's like they've got another song where they're just like it's literally just I hope you die over and over again. Right? But then I thought that's a bit of a down, for the stream. But that's literally me as I go through my day-to-day life. It's just wishing death upon everybody that I meet.
Okay, so back to this fatty and the hijab.
The point that I was making about the fatty and the hijab thing, right? Is sometimes you see like these images where like the Saudis and stuff go to like the beach and they take the shit off, right? And it's like their bombshell 11 out of like 10s, right? That is not what will happen. That is
It
doing
might
us
get
a
bigger.
favor, ladies and
It might get
gentlemen.
bigger. It might be holding everything together.
That tablecloth is doing the Lord's work.
It's made of titanium.
Thank you so much,
Ugh.
Kinetic Al, for the 420. Commentary's favorite podcast. Let's fucking go. Where's Matt? Well, Matt, if we meet the donation goal, Matt will come back, which is what, $2 or more?
Wait, is that what we're doing now? I thought I was charging people for basic functions of my stream by asking them to like gold for chat on screen. Like, are we really? Is this what we're doing now? Matt will turn
wait,
up
we
if
should
you
do
give
that.
us money.
We should do that.
Beckett, he's lying. Matt's coming back anyway. We're just hoping that it coincides with the goal.
Oh
Do you
my
know? Do you know what we should do? We should do a stream where like the first goal is like 1 super chat, and then like they get sound and audio. Then you get like a goal for like visuals. Fuck it, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that and see what happens.
Thank you, somebody for
with
the five. Go ahead, Mitch.
You love obese women, Mitch. Frogan would or would not. Okay, first of all, that's a fucking
Would or
lie.
would not.
No, it's a
there's the
lie.
added bit of
Lie!
irony, right?
I don't love obese women.
Right.
I
You do.
How's
want them
Becky Boo?
to-
How's
No, I would not, Frogan. No.
Which is
I would
now,
not get-
by the way, Chad, he's into really big women, and he's also 5'3". That is a fucking hilarious image. Pulls up to the drive-thru and his date looks like he could eat them.
I thought this bullying would stop. It hasn't worked.
I'm gonna fucking hell. I'm gonna have to buy her 2 Big Macs. She's looking hungry.
I told the story, didn't I? With an ex, I would literally do that when she was getting pissed. I would drive past McDonald's and she'd instantly calm down.
Thank you, Alpha Russ, with the 5 gifted. And thank you again for the 22 months. Stumpy for life. Appreciate you. Thank you, Kinetic Cal, with the road. Appreciate you.
Well, thank you, Cal. Matt loves you. Always remember that.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, we're done. We're done making fun of. I don't even know what she looks like. She just looks awkward and weird. All right, moving on to our next story of the evening.
Oh, great. Why is
Basically,
it?
when I made this docket, I was just stealing shit from our community. And
Did you vet the shit you were stealing?
I think so. What's wrong with this?
You think so? I
You
don't
think there's
okay.
something wrong?
Apparently, this really kicked off, and like Queeman got involved, and there was like
Yeah.
arguments on stream on it. Are we actually going to watch any of that? Or are we just going to look at the fucking rules thing?
Oh, I thought we could like play a little mystery game with chat to figure out what happened. And you guys,
Okay.
like some of you can tell us the truth, and some of you can like lead us astray.
I haven't even like I haven't seen it or anything, so I'm curious.
No, I haven't seen it either.
Thank you,
So-
Connecticut, with the additional 2 roses. There you go. Thank you.
Matt's
Where's
not
that
even
sound
done.
effect?
It only plays when a donation goes through, not a sticker.
Yeah, that's a scam.
I love you, Connecticut.
There you go.
There.
There you go.
Lumpy Willie, who I think still watches our show. I think I've seen him around before. It's all I know. Anyway, it appears an e-rape has occurred at Liquid Morale
In Lego City.
In Lego
Sorry.
City. Well, I mean, an e-rape is already like hypothetical. Oh my god, I'm gonna get cancelled. A very unfortunate crime for the individuals involved. And then Moreau, of all people, Moreau is known to be a bit of a gooner, right?
Oh.
At least I'm pretty sure that's common knowledge. I don't think I'm ripping the band-aid off on that. I'm pretty sure you went through like a drama or some shit about that. He survived. Okay, he made it through that. He came out stronger on the other side. Okay, we'll skip the rules because if you guys do want to join, those are the rules. But then we get to what Morale said. Morale said, at everyone. This is after I read this, we're gonna play a game where you guys are gonna try and inform us on what the fuck happened here because I didn't have time to look this up. But at everyone, this goes without saying, but this is not a dating server. All Discord servers are dating servers. Do not join here for the singular purpose of DMing every woman. I need to leave your server. Furthermore, I don't want to moderate DMs. Obviously, utilize the block feature. That being said, I don't want women here to be scared of coming forward for whatever reason. You will be and can be banned for whatever reason. Okay, I have your back, Discord kittens. We're gonna find out that something's like legitimately raped in a mall or something, and I'm making fun of it. Ironically, coming from me, I know. I just don't want a server full of terrified, battered housewives. Now, depending on what you're into, that might be a goal.
What? Who the hell's into battered housewives?
I don't know, they've been broken in already.
Oh,
They-
Jesus
You can
Christ!
shake the scotch glass and they know exactly what to do. I don't, but I legitimately, I knew a family growing up where I'm pretty sure he took this shit out of it because he used to sit there in his lazy boy and he used to shake his glass, his empty scotch glass, and she'd hear the ice and she'd come running. I don't think that is trained with positive reinforcement.
yeah. I don't think she was getting a piece of cheese every time she did that. More like a little electric shock. Anyway, don't DM people on Discord. Just don't.
No, DM everybody on Discord.
No,
Make
don't
friends
do
on-
it.
I've changed my mind.
Don't do that.
No, I've changed my mind. Content's dry. I need all of you in chat right now. If you don't have a Discord account, I need you to create one. I need you to join the now recording server, and I need you all to start DMing each other. Remember, all of these issues if issues do arise, they are to be addressed to @Coremeister.
No,
Hmm.
no. You said you're dealing with
Beavers-
the server problem.
Beavers is like your cool uncle that is telling you to do something wrong. I am not going to clean up the mess that you all create. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. Can anybody anybody know what the fuck happened?
I got the exact reaction I wanted in chat.
The server link.
Oh yeah, apparently our server link is broken.
I'll fix.
Somebody said this. Not a single one of you guys in chat know what the fuck happened in Morale's server.
I'm surprised Beckett doesn't know.
No,
Yeah.
Everyone's just got their hands
listen,
behind their back
Listen,
whistling.
Morale does his own shit. I've not seen any of this. I have been around. I'm fucking dying. Okay, I've been ill like all week.
All right. Perhaps, we should cautiously and very slowly. Did you hear me say slowly? Scroll down to see what the comments say. But let's not show a whole comment all at once, for in case somebody has posted something that is going to get our channel taken down. All right.
Yeah.
We're doing like a slow peak reveal.
Well, they can't see the bottom because your head's blocking it. So.
Oh, okay, cool. We're pretty safe.
Yeah,
these are pretty shit comments.
safe.
Kanye West was apparently the woman that was involved in all of this.
These are very dead internet theory comments.
Wow, this was terrible. This is awful.
Yeah.
This is deplorable. We're gonna get canceled.
My segment has failed completely.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So-
Connecticut. Oh my god! Are we correct?
Wait,
What?
is this
Okay.
about her?
The echelon person said it was Cal, and Cal has just come out and gone, no way, this is the topic.
What?
All right, I think we have a clue, people. I think we have a clue.
Wait, was Kel the victim?
Okay, and now that is what we need to determine. Is Kel the victim or is Kel the perpetrator?
That's impossible. Woman can't do that.
Well, technically they can. They take like a thermometer and they break it off.
What?
Right. Yeah, you break something off in the pee-pee hole.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
And that's when you find out you're into sounding and you enjoy it.
But mercury's poisonous. That not good for pee-pee.
You'll die happy. All you have to do is you have to start peeing when the mercury goes in. You have to have like a counterflow of liquids. You can't let the mercury get too deep.
God. This is
Although
the most...
it is kind of fucked up, right? Because if you did get like that much mercury on your pee-pee, like on the inside, have you ever seen like the surgery they do to like replace your urethra?
No, I don't want to.
All right, so I'll let you know. I'll let chat know as well. So what they do, right, is they cut your pee-pee in half like a hot dog, literally down the middle, right? And then they remove the necrotic tissue, and then they take some skin from the inside of your mouth, the epithelial tissue, because it's basically the same. And they sew it back where the urethra was.
This just sounds like trans surgery without the trans.
Well, they can't sew the pee-pee back together because a close heel.
Well, if they if they can't sew it back together, why are they cutting it in half?
Okay. So what they do is they cut it in half, right? And then, in order for it to heal and for the stitches to heal, they have to leave it cut in half like that until it heals correctly.
I've never lost so much feeling in my dick listening to someone talk.
And then they sew it back together and everything's fine.
Oh!
Right? And if that ever had to happen to you, you could get like some cool like pee-pee piercing. Because I mean, they're already fucking butchering it. Might as well be able to pee in 4
Oh yeah, might as well fuck it up permanently, you know.
No, but then like if somebody looks at it and they're like, my god, that looks fucked up. Oh, he has piercings. That
I have
explains
it. I have an expert right now. I have an expert on Moreau. Here you go. JFA. You're on the air. You're the expert. What's going on?
Eric, you guys can hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. All right. The whole thing with Morale's server is, yes, there was a little gooning incident. Yes, it involved Burn the World 10. No, it did not involve Cal. You want to know more?
Hey, yeah.
Yes. I want all the details. Do we have screenshots of these DMs?
Fucking Lumpy,
This is like
Lumpy
now
Willie.
recording bread and butter. All right.
Lumpy Willie has them. For some reason, people think I'm him. I'm not. I'm just a fly on the wall. Okay. Now, what had happened was Burn the World 10 saw this, I don't know. It looks like some sort of Hellbent hotel or whatever avatar, and they were talking. And apparently a dick pic got leaked. And that got brought about to Morale's attention. in which case he gooned to that live on the air, and it was a whole clusterfuck. It was a whole thing. And you guys suck. Where the fuck is Matt Pitt? This show's a train wreck. Where is Matt Pitt?
Listen,
Bring
I'm
in Matt
I'm
Pitt.
sick. I
You
don't know what
gotta
to
reach
tell
the
you. We need Matt. We need
We
Matt.
need to reach the goal. We're nowhere close near the goal. $2. All you guys got to do is pay $2, 15 times, and we'll get them back.
I
In
literally
closing-
informed all of you that this was the trash part of the stream. All right, it only
In,
goes up
in,
from
in
here.
closing, Beavers, in closing, boring.
I don't know why the fuck we keep him around. Honestly,
He's the best. I don't know what you mean. He's the guy who always shows up to our streams, watches everything. Come on.
that is true. Without JFA, we would literally have no callers. By the way, you're welcome to fucking call in at any fucking time. All right, some of you even pay for the benefit of being able to do it, but none of you do it. What, you waiting around for the now recording members stream? You watch our last members stream?
What happened in our last member stream?
I can't even fucking remember. What did we do in our last members stream?
I didn't
I have
host
no
it.
idea.
I don't think I hosted.
We did do a members stream.
We
Oh,
did.
well.
We did. We just talked a bunch of crap.
We did a members stream, and I think at one point we had one viewer.
Okay, I'd like to read a statement. Okay.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear listeners and esteemed followers of Now Recording, today I stand before you with a heavy heart, with a heart heavy with emotion, but also filled with profound sense of gratitude and appreciation. Over the past number of years/months, we have journeyed together exploring a myriad of topics, sharing stories, insights, and laughter. It has been a wonderful, incredible experience, one that I will always cherish.
Okay.
Matt's quitting.
Matt's quitting.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Oh, we got Kel in fucking waiting room. I guess this is all about Kel, right?
No,
Hello,
it's
Cal. Apparently you were raped.
no, definitely not. Were you? Do you want
Not
to talk
my
about
knowledge.
it? No, it doesn't involve me. But Butters like hung out in my. Also, how is everyone? How's your Friday?
All right. Who's Butters?
Yeah, who butters?
Butters is like a Chud Logic chatter from what I understand. I was live playing Pictionary, okay, one night, and Butters like called in to my stupid little, very amateur, very ghetto stream, and was chatting and hanging out for a little bit, which apparently sent Morale into like a rage and was like, "He's out of the house." I'm like, "What? Like what house?" But, sorry, I'm looking at something. But so Butters was like hanging out on my stream a little bit, and then apparently he got kicked out of one of Chud's things and also Morale's thing, but I don't know what happened there. I'm like, I don't know the full context. But apparently he was like running laps on like Queeman's stream last night on anyone and their mothers. But apparently he was like, he's like an aggressively like straight guy that flirts with like guys, girl, like everything in the server publicly. Like, yeah, that's my understanding of it.
So he's just Colton, but he's bisexual.
Okay, listen. But yeah, I don't know like where the rage incident started, but I was streaming last night and Morale called me apparently because he had apparently like was flirting with some schizophrenic girl that he had on stream last night, and so she was freaking out, and then like she was convinced that Morale was like in love with me. So she's like, Morale, why don't you just move on? Like if she doesn't want you. And so Morale was like doing a whole bit. So I took his call last night when I was on stream, and then I hung up before he could finish. And apparently he was like, I don't know if it was a bit. I didn't watch the stream, so I'm not 100% sure, and the VOD is gone, but coping, seething, probably like playing up a bit, but
I'm more confused than when we started. I'm gonna be honest.
sorry, I'm out of practice. I'm not a great storyteller. Need a script, dude. What can I clarify?
All
There we
right.
go.
I
Hi, Matt.
fucking stupid. Sorry, Kel, but like I don't know what's going on. I got AI to write a goodbye speech for me.
The beginning of the stream was solid. I don't care what the fuck you say.
That's
right?
fine. But when I peered in, like I got a message from JFA. I thought he was trolling, but he was like, "Get in there. Your podcast is flailing." And then I look up and I'm like, Yeah. What are y'all doing?
What segment did you come in at?
The morose stuff. I was like, you guys, you're just.
The morose stuff.
I clicked, and it's just Beavers going like, chat, tell me what tell me what happened. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a great way to start.
I wanted
He
to
was
play
the
a
one
game
that
with chat.
Beavers was the one that
Alright.
suggested the topic.
No.
Yes, you
My
did.
idea with the whole.
I
okay,
want to
but
say
my-
I thought it was a
my-
bad idea when the second
No,
word
no,
in the
no,
fucking
no,
thing
no.
was the word e-rape, and I'm like, nope,
That was the point.
I'm out.
Right after the success.
What, the point is e-rape?
After the success of guess the word, right? I thought that it might be fun to engage with our chat about what happened in this e-rape situation without me knowing anything.
Matt, can I
Right?
borrow
I
your
was going to
chat
let chat
GPT? I'm
feed me a
quitting for it.
story,
Is
and
that
I was going
okay?
to make up a narrative.
Why is that a sentence?
It's just like I don't think we have that sort of audience that'll do that though. That's the
Oh, they
problem,
fucking
right?
guessed the word.
Do we want that kind of audience that would do that? Do we want an audience that will dissect an e-rape? Really?
We don't
No.
have that. Yeah, no. We don't have the audience that is just like, hey, we'll do the job for you. You know, we just don't have that audience. So you gotta come correct.
So what you're telling me is our audience are autistic, but they're not creative.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the worst kind.
They're autistic enough for like, I don't know this word.
They
and
want
it's
noise in their
I will-
ears. They want to hear noise in their ears. That's it. That's all they want. They want noise in their ears. They're busy like organizing their Legos, and they need to hear the vibrations from their headphones.
It sounds more like ADHD.
Chat, how accurate is this? All right, I'm gonna do this, but I'm ready to kick. Hello,
And then you just
Lamar.
bring-
How are you doing?
You bring another guy in who has no idea what's going on.
I didn't know he was waiting in the.
I know the other two topics, but I don't know anything about this first one. So
Why are you here?
What was the second topic that you had some insight?
Rooster coming back and Kanye.
Did you guys
All
already
right.
talk about the Rooster Teeth stuff?
Call it.
No, we
no,
didn't.
No, that's literally why
We saved it for you.
Shit, I was saving it for you, Matthew.
Fucking let's fucking start it. Why'd you pull Lamar in? Why'd you pull fucking Lamar in? He doesn't know what's going on. Let's fucking talk about.
Because I asked people to call in. I literally begged, right? Because I'm trying to get these fuckers to actually do something.
Matt.
No offense, I love you guys. But I was trying to get them to do something, and then Lamar and Cal joined, and I was like, "Oh, well, he's been waiting in call. Let me pull him in. It would be the nice thing to do, and maybe encourage other people to come on."
Hey, Matt, how tall are you?
Like a
Did
little
you hear
under
about
6 feet.
Did you hear
What?
about this, Matt? Okay.
What?
Mitch lost a centimeter, right?
Oh, dude, that's like
He
5'3" now, right?
He's 5'3".
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not.
What are you walking with your back like you walking with your back bent or something?
No,
Like,
I
what's
was
going on?
measured properly. I was standing back to the wall.
Yeah. But what happens, right? If you have bad posture, right? Then you can't like you lose like centimeters and inches and stuff as you get older because of your bad posture.
Oh God. Oh no. What the fuck do you mean you were lied to?
All right, I just made a new goal. If we reach the goal, Beavers will read Kanye tweets. There you go.
Yes. I'm also, you know what I've been doing? It's been kind of fun. Chat can't see this, but I've made my profile picture on Discord, his girlfriend, the one that like had her the JJ out at the fucking
Yeah,
rally.
like her titties out. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've made it that, and I've been pretending to be an AI in people's DMs. It's just the perfect face for it.
It's like, what would you like me to do? Do you want me to walk down the street
Be like-
naked?
Yeah, I'll literally just be like, somebody will say hey, and then I'll be like, hello, username. How may I help you today? And then everything that they ask me is just like a generic AI prompt. Do we want to quickly do the girl? I really only brought this up for one reason.
What?
It's up to you guys.
Okay, this is basically, we can watch it, but essentially what happened is, okay, FaZe Banks, the hooked girl had a drama involving her crypto coin that she made and the developers that she was working with fucking rug pulled it. It was like a really bad rug pull. I don't even think that counts as a pull. That was just like straight up theft. That was like grabbing $20 out of somebody's wallet, right, and just running away. But anyway, so apparently FaZe Banks had gone and recorded an episode of her podcast with her, but he had
He looks like her pimp in this video, by the way. Like he just looks like her pimp, just sitting beside her, just like, yeah, just say what I'm saying. Say what I tell you, bitch. All right, just you know.
All right, what's
I
the
want
video?
to start by saying thank you to all my true fans and all the people that actually watch my stuff and they keep up with me. We're trying to sort out all the pieces and stuff to like get all this figured out and make everything right. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
No, don't cry.
Just before we get, oh god, that's a hideous face. Now, go back just a second. How the fuck, right, did this woman saying "huh" get popular? Like, I could get it if it was an attractive woman that said it, right? Like, if an attractive woman was like "huh," and everybody was like, damn, you know?
I think she had the perfect face for what she said. She looks like the type of girl that would say that. I think that's why she went viral.
I think she gives teethy head.
I think she capitalized on it. Whereas most people they kind of sit back.
I just don't understand it. I think I'm just old. Maybe I don't get the meme.
No,
Yeah,
don't cry.
like-
Don't cry.
We've fallen so far that you don't even need to have a sex tape now to
Like, look
go
at that.
to
Look at
become
that.
famous. You can just say
Look
random
at,
shit.
she looks like a fucking Dr. Seuss character.
One of the Who's. One of the
Yeah.
Whovilles.
You know, they don't have a chin. Look at that.
Susie.
She does look
Who.
like a Dr. Seuss character, yeah.
Or Susie Who.
Horton, here's a hawk tua.
Don't look around the corner.
I don't like your green eggs. It's a tua.
Don't cry. Everything's gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
Different meaning to green eggs and ham.
And guys, listen, just as a temperature check, I just want to say, the first thing that she said to me off camera was, the minute you DM me, I really wish I just texted you and called you. And that speaks to me because of how I was.
I like how FaZe Banks is the expert in this because didn't FaZe Clan have a crypto scandal back in the day too, where it was like Save the Kids, I think that's what it was called. They fucking had a fucking he's like, yeah, I'm the expert. I know how to deal with these kind of things. I've done it before. Don't worry, I got your back.
was introduced to crypto, and we'll get into that. But I'm also kind of on the back end of things too. Like, their team's been very forthcoming. My team is vetting them the fuck out right now and has been for the last week. Thread Guy and Frank, they're going to be on this episode. It's such a weird blend and mash of worlds. No,
It rolled out.
don't cry, Haley. It's fine. It's all going to be okay. Life is going to be okay. Oh, Haley, no.
No, don't do that. Don't stare at me.
No.
I will say
You
she
just
does
were.
have-
You're
Yeah,
adorable.
just
and
give
it's
us a
gonna be
minute.
okay. It's gonna be-
Plus.
I think they're new.
Just what?
What? I think they're new.
Yeah, I think that came with the clout.
Where the Hoktua coin went.
Yeah, I think that's where the Hawk Tua coin went. Is right in her chest.
Guys, it wasn't a rug pull. Your tokens are right here.
I was gonna say they look fake. They don't look
Yeah, they
appealing.
do.
Don't
Yeah,
like the
okay.
fake ones.
You're more
Well, so
into what that
basically how the-
fucking album art looked like.
What was that? What was that?
Nothing.
No, what'd you say?
I said you are more into what that album artwork looked like. You
What
aren't
is that?
interested. You aren't interested if the woman's tits aren't like up to your head because you're short. So it's like the droop. That's the match. You want to wear them like a little hat.
Jesus Christ! Just keep playing the video. Keep playing
Yeah, it
the
got
video.
brought to me. It was
go
supposed to
ahead.
be like what do they call it, a long-term coin. And the guy that ran the account, he was like, "Oh, we're gonna change like the way everybody thinks of crypto. Crypto's gonna be a good place." And I feel really bad for all the people that got affected by it, and it just didn't go the way I planned. And all the money out of this episode is getting donated to all the animals that have been affected by the fires up here.
And I'll match it. Me, Ricky. I'll match it, whatever.
I'll
It's
match
really,
it.
really important for me to make sure.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. What animals? What animals? They are either dead or what? Did their houses burn down? No, because they don't have any houses. They live outside. If they're still outside, they're fine. And they're alive. Why do the animals need the money? The people need the money.
I'm gonna save the koala bears in North America. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save all the koalas in North America.
Yeah, you may as well say that because it's gonna be doing just as good. Give it to the people.
They're gonna give the money to the families of the animals that were affected. Let's go
Who are also animals.
Give a group of squirrels a buck. Well, I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah,
Sorry
here you
have
go.
no food. There you go.
Get yourself a peanut, bro.
Go buy yourself a Snickers. Do it quick. The economy's in the toilet.
that we address everything, get through all of exactly what happened. I think that it's really, really important at this point to be totally transparent about everything that happened with you and your partners.
If you know how
this
bold
launch.
this man is, you always want him to take his hat off. He
I
looks
feel like
fried.
he's had to have gotten a hair transplant now, right? He's got the money to do it.
I don't think he
Well,
has.
so does Kayne, but Kayne hasn't done it.
Yeah, but Keem is like
correct.
Keem is bald. Like Keem isn't balding. Keem is bald. I'm saying
Yeah,
like
he's bald. And he's grey, by the way. He dyes his beard.
Ew.
Just so you all know
Obviously.
that. Yeah.
Go grey with grace.
In crypto and what makes this bad and what makes what Iggy Azalea is doing maybe even good and what makes Trump's doing different, right? I want to get through all that.
All right. So this is the thing that released, and then FaZe Banks put this out because that video was actually leaked by the person. So FaZe Banks says, so in an attempt to hear Haley Welch's side of the crypto scam story, I agreed to do her first podcast back. I had heavy stipulations, including 1, not allowing markets to be manipulated by leaking the episode's existence before a resolution was found, and 2, her team finding a real solution regarding the money that she made, where that should go, and what to do with the Hook Tour project moving forward. These were non-starters, and we were all told the episode would only ever see the light of day if they were explicitly greenlit. These incompetent R-words leaked and / or inside traded the token. So essentially what happened is they fucking got FaZe Banks on there, and they were like, nah, we can do another pump. We're just going to get FaZe Banks on here, and we're just going to steal more money.
So this is a second time, right?
Yeah, it's the second time.
Okay.
Yeah, because apparently, like, in the tweet, they start talking about how, where is it? We noticed a random spike in the volume of the coin 2/2, along with random messages asking us if we did the podcast. So they were literally just going around being like, hey, we just did a fucking podcast with FaZe Banks, right? This shit's gonna go to the fucking moon, right? Get that shit now. So yeah, I don't know, you know, people that were being like charitable towards this Haley person. I don't know, even fucking FaZe Banks in this, he's like, fucking fire your whole team. They're effing R-worded.
Well,
right?
what probably happened, right? Is she went viral like that, and she didn't have time to like collect like a decent team because she doesn't know what's going on. So all the sharks surrounded her, right? And they make it look she's ignorant and she's dumb, and they make it look like this team's great. So she just follows them, does whatever they're doing, and you know now she's in real shit. I don't know what FaZe Banks was thinking.
I can give her like a bit of a pass for the Hook Tour coin, right? I still think, you know, she's still accountable, but I can be like, okay,
absolutely,
you're just really fucking stupid, all right? But then, how do you get fooled 2 times in a row? How does that happen? How do you be like, okay, I fucked up, guys. I didn't know about this crypto thing. These guys fooled me, and then it's like, okay, we're gonna have FaZe Banks on. I'm sorry, guys. This is gonna be the next video. I'm sorry, guys. I fucked up again. Maybe that's when she got a trip done. She left for 8 weeks or some shit like that. Like she left for a really long period of time. Maybe she was in recovery.
She just keeps bringing in like has-been influencers. Like, sorry guys, fucked up again. Here's Jake Paul. Sorry guys, fucked up again. Here's
if you
here's,
want your
here's
money
the
back,
chocolate
you're gonna
rain
have to
guy.
if you want your money back, you're gonna have to claw it off my golden chest.
Sorry guys, fucked up again. Here's Shane Dawson.
Didn't Shane Dawson also have like a crypto thing or something?
I don't
What the
know.
fuck did he do? He did something.
He got accused of being like a pedo or something, right?
Yeah, didn't he molest someone? I don't know. He did something.
No?
I don't know.
There's a lot. There's a lot with Shane that I'm too like hesitant to say because it like I don't remember all of it and it's all like merged together.
I still remember him for doing the blackface.
That was cool back then.
Timeline. Yeah, I remember seeing that on my timeline.
That was cool. Everyone was doing it.
Teddy with the 5.
Me and the
These
clan.
hot cards are tripping. Thank you, Teddy. And thank you, Skelly, for the 16-month. That on Dave looked up to Kanye West like Kyle. Kanye looked up to... Okay, buddy.
Finish it.
Oh, that's something that's what he did. I remember that.
I did not fuck my cat. I did not touch my cat.
We need to get the hooked her girl to read it.
I did not come on my cat.
They didn't come on my cat. They were just in the room, and I may have been using them as... I'm not going to finish that sentence.
They got in the way.
All right, what's next on the docket? I got.
I thought we were doing fucking Rooster Teeth. Fuck, bro. I don't want to talk about Tipster right now.
Okay, let's go do the.
I was kind of hoping you guys would have already talked about the fucking Bowblax stuff.
No, I saved it for
spent way too
you.
much time talking about e-rape.
All right, I'm sorry that I was trying new things. I will never try new things. All right? Not gonna happen.
Wait, you tried new things? Again? Again, you tried new things? Remember the shit thing? That didn't work out for us last time.
Wait, what did I do with shit?
You fucking made us watch a video of a guy like swimming in shit while you went and smoked a cigarette.
Yeah.
Oh, gold. That's why. You hear a little.
Oh god. Oh, I'm just getting instant.
All right, wait, pause. Go to our before we start this. Go to our YouTube. Go to our Rooster Teeth short.
Okay.
You know that Mitch could legitimately, I think, stand up and throw up into the toilet at the same time.
No, I have to get on my knees.
Bet you like getting on your knees.
It's like a cemetery, I think. No, there it is, right there. Have I ever talked? All right,
I don't know.
So go to Okay, that's not it.
I don't know.
That's not it. You got to click on. Have I ever talked about like the day? And then go to the ...
Jesus Christ! Every time we stream, it's like listening to my mum direct me how to do something. No, it's like listening to me direct my mum how to do something.
Look at the views. Look at the views on this short.
God damn.
Yay! Well done.
Teeth so much.
I don't know. This short had like 100 views, like it came out last year in March. It barely got any views, and all of a sudden there was just like an uptick in views. And then the reason I found out Rooster Teeth was back was because of this short, because people were commenting, well, guess what? They're back. So
Hey. All right. Are we watching the short?
yeah, sure. Have I ever talked about like the day I thought Rooster Teeth died? Remember during COVID, right? George Floyd, the whole thing going on. Rooster Teeth was getting a lot of shit from the women in the Rooster Teeth team who were getting harassed in the comments. And the girls are like, you don't get it. You don't get what it's like to be hated on the internet like this and to be harassed. Fucking Gavin's on the panel. Gavin was almost killed by a fan who went to his house to murder him. It was the most least self-aware thing I've ever seen from Rooster Teeth. That happened, and then Ryan Haywood happened, and then it was like, done. Goodbye, Rooster Teeth.
See, this shit never happened before they brought women into their company. Boys, what I'm proposing is we get rid of Hellbent.
I gotta be honest with you, I think part of our growth last like month has been because of Hellbent's like shorts.
Okay,
so
well, when it starts to peter off, okay, we fucking send it to the gulag.
Deal. Fucking deal. Have I ever talked about?
Go to the comments because there was a comment.
Yeah, there's like a lot of comments. It's the third button. It's a third.
No, the one that looks no.
There you
that
go.
one.
we can never get rid of Hellbent purely because of how I introduce myself to her in the DMs every time. It's a no-go. She's
Can you
permanent
stop by
stock.
new?
I can, sure.
Yeah.
It died when Ray left. All right, you gonna read some, Mitch? You want us to look through the comments?
Oh, they had women from the OG office. That's just sexist as fuck. Did they? Like, how? What
Yeah,
do you
it-
class as
hold on.
OG?
So two of them,
Like
it was
2005?
Barb and
Barb?
Ashley.
No,
Barb and Ashley
that's
were
not
there.
OG. OG's around 2003, 2005.
Okay.
They had no women.
That was the
I
original
wasn't
four
being
owners.
sexist. Yes. And then there was no women. That's not sexist. It's a fact.
It peaked. It peaked when Barb and Ashley were both there. That's
Okay,
when
it peaked, but that's not OG.
I consider that OG. I don't know.
No, it's not OG. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
So you don't
office-
consider like
Okay.
Michael, Ryan, all those guys OG. You consider them like
Michael.
Just like-
No. Wait. You're
Let me
talking
be
about
real
that
with you,
guy
I've
that yells
never
at...
watched an episode of Rooster Teeth or whatever.
No,
fuck.
anyone that came in like after, like Gavin's not OG in my book.
yeah. So
That's-
Oh my
I've been-
God.
That's how
Bernie-
long I was watching Rooster Teeth for. Was well before Gavin joined. Gavin was just
So-
some guy in the forums.
List the OG members then, Mitch. Goddamn, Jeff,
Yep.
Bernie.
Jeff, Bernie, fuck, I can't remember their fucking names. They voiced all the Red vs. Blue characters. That's it.
Gus. Wow.
I'm not.
Yeah, Gus.
Gus.
Joel.
Yep.
Joel.
Gus Sorolla. Yeah, Joel who voices Caboose.
So there you go. That's the four.
Yeah, the guy and the guy who voiced Sarge. I can't remember his name. But
Yeah,
was his name
You
Matt?
guys have any fucking clue what they're talking
Matt.
about?
yeah. Anyways.
And just because I can't list their names off the top of my head doesn't make me wrong.
I was just trying to fucking get the chat into what you're talking about because you keep talking about OG members and people are like, what are you trying to say?
Well,
I don't understand what you're saying.
the chat's
You're not-
retarded.
you're not
The chat's retarded. They
explaining-
don't know what OJ
You're not
means.
explaining what you're talking about. You're not explaining what you mean. There is
It should
the
be
original...
obvious that when I say OG, that I'm talking about the founding
Yeah,
members.
but the
Bob
what
and
we're
Gavin
arguing
are
about-
not
Who the
founding
fuck
members.
Rooster Teeth are?
What we're arguing about, right, is original versus who's original, who's not, and not a lot of people know that the cast of Rooster Teeth that watch us.
And then it changed so much that by the end of it, it was like there was Jeff. That was it.
No, there were-
Everyone else was gone.
You guys are such fucking.
no,
nerds.
Gus was still there.
You're literally.
Was he?
literally having a nerd
Yeah.
argument, right?
Or was he doing their taxes or something? Because he wasn't. I don't remember him. Oh,
No,
maybe.
he was doing like D&D stuff and like other like talk shows.
I'm gonna be honest. I stopped watching when that Meg joined.
Meg
Which one was
Turney?
Meg? Meg Turney?
Hmm.
The one who almost died?
Oh, did she almost die?
Yes.
That's the one.
I-
Gavin, that's the one Gavin was with, right?
Yeah. Well, I stopped watching before she almost died, so it doesn't count.
I started
I
watching.
imagine.
I knew about
I
Beavers.
imagine-
Beavers,
I
just
imagine
shut
that's
up.
it.
Just shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. So let me talk. Let us talk.
but
Let's freak out.
I'm just saying. I imagine that this is how people feel when they hear people talk about the MCU or something like that. I'm just watching nerds fight about their favorite characters.
So we
Anyway,
started
continue.
like I started watching in 2014. I knew.
Whoa! No, okay. Well, all right. Sorry, I'll let you talk, but I'm gonna fucking rip this person in the chat a new one in a minute.
I knew what Red versus Blue was back in like 2007, 2006, 2005, I think. But I really started watching them when they were doing Let's Play with Achievement Hunter. That's when I really got into them. And like 2014, right before Ray left.
Yeah. Mitch isn't a true fan, really. I started around the same time as Matt. I think it was beginning of 2005. I think it was
Do you
round
have a
season-
red versus blue tattoo though, Mitch?
No, but I had a poster signed by Bernie Burns and a picture with him. I got a picture with him.
Oh, that's nice.
Were
Yeah.
you guys groomed by Ryan Haywood? I don't think so.
No.
Okay. No.
I wasn't attractive enough.
Okay,
The-
okay, but I have a meta symbol tattoo. That's how dedicated I was to red versus blue.
You absolute retard. What happens then when they groom somebody?
They would never do that, and if they
They
did,
did.
I would sweep
Don't
for
say
them.
that about anybody. Anybody is
They
capable of
never would.
anything.
They never would, and if they did, I will
They
sweep for them.
They did. Ryan Haywood.
Did they?
Yeah, Ryan Haywood. He groomed he started boinking I think
He's
some
another
underage
one of
girls
those-
and
Yeah, but not one of the good ones. Right.
He
a lot
flew
of
out
people
the
thought
fan.
Ryan was one of the good ones. A lot of people liked Ryan. I thought he was funny.
Ryan was the
Which one did
one of the
Ryan
more
voice?
popular.
Ryan's the one who sounded like Seth Rogen. There was two guys that sounded similar, Ryan and Jack. Jack was I hate Jack, but Ryan was funny. He was just like the crazy guy who just said crazy things. Turns out he was doing a lot.
He just said crazy things. It turns out he was also doing crazy things, like fucking the kids. Yeah, we didn't know.
That's Ryan.
By
the way,
they've all got a look. They've all got just the look on their face, like where it's like, "Don't leave me with your children."
But I think I liked Ray a lot, and those were my two favorites.
You remember Pie versus Cake?
Yes, was that in their comics? Was that in their web comics? Was that like
It was in their web comics, and like there was like T-shirts and everything.
Yeah,
I had like a Caboose hoodie and like a Doc hoodie.
I remember checking that website nearly every day for updates on like new comic and new shit. And then it just get that off the fucking screen.
how do you hate Meg Turney?
How do you miss those teeth?
How old is Meg Turney now? She's got to be pushing 40, right?
Yeah.
Closer to
Oh,
40.
she looks like a grandma now.
I believe Jesus Christ! I thought I was somebody.
As is what happens with all of them.
You like hit the floor.
Look how sad Gavin looks in that picture. Oh wait. Oh god. Wait. No, I didn't see the headline before I said that. No, I didn't know what the headline was.
There's a reason why you look sad.
Yeah, I thought it was just it's a picture of Gavin and Meg. Meg is smiling though, which is weird. And then Gav looks sad. I'm like, oh, look how sad he is in that relationship. But it's about.
I wish I could find that timestamp of what I was talking about in the short.
Oh,
but
I can't
like
put this on screen.
Yeah, but the self-awareness they lacked in that episode where they're like, yeah, you guys just don't understand what it's like for women getting hate on the internet. We get a lot of comments, and then you have Jeff that starts crying because he's like, you guys are right. You guys are right. Like, I know they say horrible things about me, but I know that I can ignore them. You don't. And then you have just Gavin just sitting there nodding his head, and he's just like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, he almost died. A guy went to his house to kill him and his wife. Like what are we doing here? Like, what do we do? What is this? And I think at that point I was just like, they've kind of fallen off a cliff. This is the beginning of the end. It's over. And you know, it got too corporate. People stopped watching because it just was like every other YouTube channel where like a corporation you have a brand, right, that has came from nothing and grew a channel, and they have this this momentum where they thrive for about 8 to 10 years, right? But then it starts to peter off. They sell to a corporation, they make a lot of money, and the corporation just takes all the innards out, and it just becomes like this emotionless, factory of videos. It just has no substance whatsoever. So I knew it was going to end as eventually, and it did. But now I'm hearing, Core, that Bernie's back. He's brought the brand back.
That's a new site, right? That's not the old one.
It is the old one.
I'm not sure.
That's the old site. Oh.
This is the second building, not the first building.
Yeah. Because he did say that he didn't get like physical assets, so I thought that I also included the site.
He definitely got this site back.
Guys?
Hey?
Why the lights off? I'm back from getting milk. What the hell happened?
And then
They're in the podcast where he goes into more detail.
Go with the theme song.
Hey! We're recording the podcast! Shut up!
Well, good morning to you, wherever you are, because it is
Morning Subway!
42525.
oh my god, I hate this. It's like, like when you woke up in the morning and you heard the morning radio station, he was like super excited, and you're like, Jesus fucking
Yeah,
Christ! Shut the fuck up and play the stupid song.
I've been up since 3 a.m. so I can start the show at 6.
Wait, hold on. Can you guys just look at what Mitch posted in the group chat?
Yeah.
Oh wow! You
Am I
look
allowed-
at you like you look
Am I
like a
allowed-
little twink, bro.
What
Am
the
I allowed to
fuck
show this?
happened to you?
Am I allowed
What
to show this?
happened to you?
Can we show
What
this?
happened? Yeah. This is for Simp Man saying I'm not a true fucking fan. Eat my dick.
How old
Eat my
is it?
fucking dick.
How old? Yeah. What the fuck? Well, you're wearing a. What the fuck is this?
This is 2012, all right? It was the style at the time.
No, it
like a
wasn't.
little
Okay.
It was never.
No, it wasn't. No,
Yes, it was.
it was not.
It was in
never-
Sydney.
Well, the
Bro,
second.
how badly were you abused that you look like you do now? What the fuck happened?
Look at the second one.
I mean, it's been.
He's
been
got a
what, like
he's got a
14
satchel.
years?
Why the fuck?
Shit, I didn't see the satchel. I still wear satchels though.
this is so gay, Mitch.
I love how
This is-
I love how his words were. It was the fashion, and yet I have yet to see anybody else wearing a vest.
Also, the hand is like that because I'm mid-movement. It wasn't resting like that. I was moving. My hand was moving upward. I was not resting it like a gay person.
I didn't realize you like it. You know, you say you're 5'3", but then I like see like you with next to Gavin. I'm like, yeah, holy shit, you're a hobbit, dude. You look like a hobbit. You literally look like a hobbit.
You look.
You
You
look like
look.
you're about to take the ring to Mount Doom.
You look like you look a lot happier back then too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you look like
yeah,
you've got
yeah.
so much hope in your eyes. You look like
Well,
your whole
also-
life's ahead of you.
Oh yeah, because none of the
Has
bad
anybody-
shit had happened yet.
Has anybody noticed? Has anybody noticed that because Mitch is so short, his hair actually adds a significant amount to his height? He's gaining like an extra 2 inches
Yeah.
just in hair.
Uh,
Oh, look at that little puff hand. Just
It was
coming out of you.
mid-movement. I was mid-movement. I was talking to Bernie, and I can't remember what it was said. Was this after second dinner, Mitchell? This was during the day.
You know what you
What do you
look
mean?
like? You look like a weird like cross between who's that Asian guy on YouTube that does like all those robot things? Like he builds all those robots.
I don't know.
You look like that guy.
oh,
crossed
Michael
with
Reeves.
Augie. Yeah, he looks like Michael Reeves crossed with Augie RFC. Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Yeah, don't get married, guys, because you get old and fat.
Wait, are you?
And-
So wait, you wore V-necks back then too? What the fuck?
I still do when I can.
Oh,
The
only
V-neck-
My chest is
the
hairier
V-neck
now.
vest combo.
the only
Just hairier
reason
now.
the only reason you wear a V-neck is if you're Italian and you're like, I want to show off my chest hair and my golden unicorn necklace. What the fuck are you trying to do?
Wow.
You
Well,
know what
the
it kind of
girlfriend at
looks
the time
like?
was Italian.
This is gonna be kind of mean. All right, I'm sorry.
That's not going to stop you.
It kind of looks like you're like white trash that normally wears a wife beater, and you were gonna go out, but you felt like you needed to still wear a vest of some kind.
Were you married at this point, or was this before?
No, the future wife was taking that picture that day. We'd been together for like a month.
Oh,
It was
so
very
you were
early.
you
And
were in
it was
the
very early days,
early-
which is why I looked so happy.
No,
You were in the
2012
lovey
was like
phase.
a
Wow, this is
2012
gonna
was a
turn
good
out
year.
great.
Yeah, everything's looking up here from now.
But
Mitch,
she's
you ever-
definitely
Mitch,
wait,
do you
wait.
ever have moments? You ever have moments, Mitch, where you're like, "Fuck, dude, 2012 was like 13 years ago."
Yes,
Do you ever have moments like that where you're like, 2012 felt like yesterday? Like, what's going on?
Yeah. yes, I feel that about 2008, which is nearly 20 years ago.
I had a moment. What did I have? I was like, all right. So this happened in I was thinking about an event that happened in 2012, right? And that happened 13 years ago. If the event if 2012 was now, that means 13 years ago was like 1999. You know what I mean? Like to me, 1999 to 2012 felt like a way longer time than 2012 to 2025. You know what I mean?
Yo, I do that. I do that math all the time.
Yeah,
I do that
it
math
fucks
all
with
the
your
time.
head. Younger people are gonna be listening like this guy's retarded, and then older people are gonna be like, he does exactly what I do. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I just kind of live in the moment.
What the fuck is Shrek doing there? What?
I see
No,
it.
no.
I do see
No.
it.
We look nothing alike. We look nothing alike. What are you talking about? How can you compare me to Shrek in that picture when I'm not even fat in that picture? I'm not even fat in the picture. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. You can't compare me to Shrek at the time when I wasn't fat.
Wait, go back to Shrek.
Go back to Shrek.
Yeah, the best. It's the best. Mitch. It's the best.
I don't know where that vest is now.
Do Australians to you ever look like a different race? Like they look like
Yes.
elves sometimes. They just look like they look like a totally different species of people.
I think that's Mitch.
I don't know. I see that a lot in I see that a lot in Australians. They just look like different people. They're white, but they look like different versions of white people.
There's
They're
a
like
reason
bright.
for that, Matthew.
Yeah, probably. Raped
The
a
vest
lot
would
of
not
the-
fit now.
There's some really bad stuff that happened, man. really, really bad stuff.
Yeah.
All
right, so do we want
like a Smurf?
So anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, I was a true Rooster Teeth fan. All right, I waited ages.
Did you go? Is that the only year you went? Because they do one in Australia
that
every year, right?
They did.
Well,
They
no,
did.
that was down in. They did it down in Melbourne, which I didn't get to go to, and then I think they did it in Sydney, but the wife was giving birth around that time, so it was like no.
Sorry, honey, gotta go. I gotta meet Jeff Ramsey, honey. You take care of yourself.
No, and by that stage, I'd kind of fallen out of Rooster Teeth.
The true fan would have made her give him birth at the convention. All right, you are not a true fan.
Actually, I think that was in Melbourne too. But I just remember talking to her about it. Yeah, I think they were all in Melbourne, and I'm not traveling all the way to Melbourne just to see Rooster Teeth.
I like Jeff is one of my favorite because like during like Achievement Hunter and all that stuff, when he was miserable, like when he was getting a divorce with the chainsaw lady because he was married to a girl who carved wood with chainsaw, he'd like come on podcasts. He's like, "Yeah, I'm absolutely fucking miserable, guys." It's like that's he was one of my favorites because he was just always like honest.
Yeah,
I like the fact that their characters on RVB seem to actually like relate to them as people, like in a real way.
Fuck off.
Jesus. Yeah.
Corey, you're not finding these on your own. Someone's sending them to you.
No, people in the chat are saying it, and I'm like, all right, let's look it up.
I was gonna ask if Eva is watching, and Liana, you can actually probably comment on this too. Was this a popular look, or is this just like what Mitch convinced himself?
This was the popular look, okay? They're not from Sydney. They don't count.
He does look like the Keebler elf, bro. You do look like the Keebler elf. Pull that one up.
Wait, what? Oh,
Keebler elf. Yeah, the Keebler elf.
See? Liana confirmed it was the style at the time.
It was a style. It was a style at the time just to wear a random vest in 2012.
Hey, I'm just gonna wear a shirt and put a vest on top. I also don't think anywhere else in the world that hairstyle was popular.
Fucking gay Han Solo over here. Jeez.
Oh, kill me.
Sorry, Leia. I fuck dudes. That's what like. That's what.
All right.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, we're hearing.
Welcome to the magical world of Keebler.
Sorry. Yeah, that's where I got the Smurf from. I think that's more accurate, actually.
Oi, mate, you want some cookies? People that are going to be watching this clip to listen about Rooster Teeth are going to be really fucking annoyed that we're just talking about how Mitch looked in 2012.
We got some donos real quick. Alpha Russ with the 2. Was this second dinner, Mitch, or after? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I already read that one. No.
And then Brian Isaacs. He looks
lunchtime.
like the Keebler out. Okay.
All right, let's listen to the rest of that
Really
morning
deep
radio.
V-neck. That's a really fucking deep V-neck.
Dude, that was the style in 2012. I'll back Mitch up on that. In 2012,
Thank
V-necks were in. I will back you up on the V-neck. The vest, you're on your own.
I think what happened in that image is Mitch bought a shirt, but he needed to buy from the kids section, but they didn't have V-necks, so he bought the men's small, and that's how
fuck
it
off.
on him.
Fuck off!
You're about to like cry, bro. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just I
You
thought
know,
it was so cool. I thought.
You know what is amazing?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The way I'm dressed there, that was me dressing up. That was me doing my best. You should have seen me when I wasn't trying.
Well,
I thought that
the
was
other
so
thing
cool.
is, what is great in my head, I don't know if chat can do this, but I can do this. If you think of that image of Mitch that we just saw, then I don't know if we've ever shown it, but there's a photo of Mitch when he's going for an interview, right?
Yes, we have.
Okay, there's that photo. And then you have the photo of Mitch on his stream where he ended up getting the tattoo, right? That is my timeline of Mitch, and it is beautiful.
Everything's happy, like things are looking up. Then I'm going for a job interview. Then didn't get the job, and then I'm gonna
The wettest Willie with the 5 says, "Bro out here wearing his Boy Scouts vest, but didn't earn a damn merit badge." Bro, fucking, he's giving you a proverbial wet Willie right now.
I think it would have looked better if you just didn't wear a shirt and you just wore the vest. Then I'd be like, oh, I see what he's going for.
I wish I did that too, to be honest, because that was before the beer belly, and I actually had abs.
Oh no,
I wish we had a record of that.
You didn't have abs.
I wish I had a record of that. Yeah.
There's no
You didn't
proof.
have that.
Didn't see it.
You didn't have abs. Although, you know, you could probably become a bodybuilder with how short you are. Be easy to bulk up.
Press
also,
play.
You don't have to lift the weights as far. It's less.
Shut up.
Well, I want him to talk more. It's great.
My name is Birdie Burns, sitting right over there. She's employee number 2, but she's number 1 in your heart. It's Ashley Burns. Say hi to Ashley, everybody.
I appreciate that, but I will take him.
I like how he hired her only to marry her.
How long has she been in? How long has she been in the group?
What? Probably 2012, right? Like
That was probably
2013? Yeah, she was an OG. She was doing like the news reporter or whatever, and then he married her.
Oh, Ashley Jenkins. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Employee number 2. One
Oh,
sounds like
that's
an awful lot
Ashley
of pressure.
Burns. I get it.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure to be number 1, Ashley. You never know. You never know. You get to do the color commentating as number 2. It's great. You know, the 2525 thing doesn't work unless we use the US date format, but I guess we can be flexible like that if we want to. We can go wherever we want to.
Yeah, look, we are cultural chameleons, and what that means is basically we're just gonna pick whatever format feels right for the day. And today, 2525 feels right.
Yeah, we'll just do whatever makes us sound smart, right? That's it.
Exactly.
So I can just feel everyone going, will you just talk about it already? Okay, well, today is going to be a short podcast. We normally have short podcasts, but this is going to be a very short podcast because we're only going to talk about one topic. And if you are listening to today's episode, you probably only want to hear about one topic. And that is that we have acquired Rooster Teeth. Now, really quickly, I want to say here, we is a term that can encompass a lot of people. And there were a lot of people who worked at Rooster Teeth. So when I say we, I mean the people on this podcast. It's me and Ashley. So please, on behalf of us, I'm asking, don't go to our former coworkers and friends and ask them, are you going back? Are you going back? Are you going back? If you listen to this podcast, you know We've had a lot of.
I definitely made it a whoopsie too. Oh well.
I just want to know if Jeff was coming back, bro.
Guests from Rooster Teeth. They have talked about how difficult it is to be out on their own, to be starting entrepreneurial efforts, having independent production companies. So please don't go bother them. That's all we ask today. If you could do one favor for us today, it's please don't go bother them. We would appreciate it.
Right. They're doing absolutely great. And let's keep them doing great. Well, look, we are a current events podcast, and it's not every day that we get to be the current event with our own press release. So
I don't think we're current event.
Is that what we're doing now?
I don't think we're doing current events. Beavers.
Oh, you guys don't want to talk about Gaza?
Reading just quickly from the blurb here, it says 9 months ago, Rooster Teeth announced it would shut its doors after 21 years of creating content. Today, the Rooster Teeth brand and much of its remaining assets have been acquired by founder Bernie Burns and his independent company, Box Canyon Productions.
All right. Well, so let's talk about that for a second. So when we talk about Rooster Teeth, we're talking about Rooster Teeth, the brand, not the company. And that's an important distinction because the company of Rooster Teeth has buildings and contracts and tons of equipment and everything like that. So this is kind of an interesting one in that we have acquired the Rooster Teeth brand, and very specifically the Rooster Teeth brand. Other shows like the gaming shows like Funhouse and Achievement Hunter, and then big properties like Ruby, that's already gone off to Viz. So none of those shows are
Good,
part of
let them
this,
keep Ruby.
nor
Jesus,
are any
that
of the
show
shows that were.
No, they should have fucking brought Achievement Hunter with them. Fuck.
They can literally just make something else. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, let's be fair. Ruby stopped being good when the sort of like draw of it was Monty, and then Monty died.
Yeah, Monty died, and then the show kept going. And it's like, why are you guys doing that?
Weird. And it was let's be clear, fucking awful. It just made no sense at all, and the entire fan base coped about it. I'm sorry.
It was just about a bunch of gamers who wanted to make an anime, and there was only one talented guy, and he died.
Yeah, and he died.
Yeah, so like,
and he was the writer. He was the sole writer, wasn't he?
I think he was the writer. I think he was the animator. I think
it was Monty's
like everything.
project.
It was all him.
Yeah.
He died, and they're like, "Oh, that's okay. It's bigger than him. We can continue on without him."
They wanted to continue it because like it was Monty's thing. They cared about Monty. Like, I get that, but it's like,
so finish it in another season. Just end the storyline if you want.
It really needed to end.
Like, he kept going for 10 years.
It was a really big deal when it started. That's the thing, because it was like the first independent 3D animated like anime that was like that was meant to be doing full production.
They were doing a lot. They were doing like back in like 2017. They had Ruby. They had movies. They were putting out literal movies. Like they became their own like huge budget studio, and then it died.
Well, they were milking the fan base. That's what you have to think of it, right? It's not just the fact that it sucked for fans who probably cared about the company more. They were just like, and we can make a lot of money off of this, So
yeah, but this is what they need to do. I think what they need to do now, right, is just get Jeff, get Gus, get the original guys, and maybe get like Gavin or someone. Get about 4 of them. Get some streaming cameras. Sit down in front of a game, play some games, and bullshit. That's all they need to do. That's all they need to do.
Yeah, they don't need the big warehouse and all the fucking office.
Get a fucking apartment, like just get like a
get the Rooster Teeth house. Fuck the warehouse and office. Get the house, the Rooster Teeth house, and then just put cameras everywhere. That's it.
Yeah, and then like every now and then it's like, hey guys, it's Michael. Hey guys, look, it's Ray. Hey guys, it's Ryan.
And in the
Haywood.
living
Just
room
kidding.
needs to be a rooster. Just a live rooster walking around.
Yeah,
with no teeth.
Given to the creators when the company shut down in 2024. Our focus in this acquisition was the Rooster Teeth channels, meaning the website, the YouTube channel, all the social media accounts, and then all the shows they're in. And there'll be a list of them. Ashley and I have talked about the best way to cover all of this. And first of all,
people are in the chat saying, pause real quick. Someone said Monty died because of a cat. I thought he died because he had surgery.
Yeah,
And,
I thought it was
the
during surgery.
Yeah, the medication like killed him. Like he had an allergic
Yeah.
reaction to medication.
Yeah. Maybe the cat was the reason he went into surgery, but it was the surgery that killed him.
Yeah.
It was just he just had a reaction to the anesthetic.
Yeah.
Like what's her name? Rivers. What's her name?
Joan Rivers?
Yeah, Joan Rivers.
To all of our patrons and everyone who has supported this podcast, because you're making this podcast a success, is what enabled us to be able to do this. You literally created this opportunity for us, and we can't thank you enough for it. And so as part of our regularly scheduled Patreon content, we usually have AMAs, like a Q&A period. And this weekend we'll have one of them. And what we'll do is we'll have the patrons submit questions about the Rooster Teeth acquisition. We'll answer those this weekend on the Patreon. And then next Monday, Ashley, you think we'll put it out public for everyone to listen to?
Yeah, I think so. And also we'll answer as many questions as we can. This is sort of the beginning of the journey. This isn't the end of the journey. So there will be a lot of things as well that we're going to be figuring out and that we're going to be establishing. And again, because it is two of us, it might take some time to work through everything, but we will answer as many questions as we're able to on the Patreon AMA this weekend. So what we'll do is what we usually do when we do a sort of a question and answer, where we'll have a thread, people can leave questions, then we'll answer what we can as regards to whatever questions you do have. As far as maybe what shows we're getting back or what new projects you may work on under Rooster Teeth. There was another part of the press release where we do mention some potential new projects. I'll just read this here quickly. Along with the acquisition, Box Canyon announced a new development slate of productions for 2025, including renewed production of some of the platform's classic shows, a new original audio adventure again, and an untitled reimagining of Burns' first film, The Schedule. So that's really exciting too. So there's it's not just old stuff coming back, also working on some new stuff.
Yeah. So the classic shows are ones we're going to be announcing some of those over the course of the next few months. The long range plan here is to have a production slate that is up and running with new shows by summer of 2025. I'm hoping by late May. And then the new projects we're talking about, first of all, the first one is Again. If you liked Day 5 from Rooster Teeth, it's very much in that vein. It's a project that I've worked on. You probably might have even heard me talk about it occasionally. But it's a project I'm really excited about. Happy to be putting that into production this year. Very excited about it. The other one is a reimagining of The Schedule, which is the first movie that I made back in 1997 with Matt Hullum. Once again, not part of Rooster Teeth. He has his own company now, and we're going to partner together on a production for a reimagining of The Schedule, which is great because over the decades that we've been talking about that property, it's turned into an entire universe, and I can't wait to explore it. It's going to be an absolute blast.
Yeah, so the theme of this, a lot of this is sort of the passion projects, right? Like things that you're excited to be making. And that is all in line with something we talked about earlier this year on the podcast, which is the vision of de-shittification.
Core, have you ever seen the movie they're talking about, The Schedule or whatever?
No, I haven't actually.
Okay, I tried, Luna. That's about all I got.
No. Well,
I'm literally sitting here being like, who the fuck cares? All these people are doing is they've bought an IP to just milk nostalgia out of a bunch of fucking old people.
Because it's the return. It's like this
It's
huge
the return. It's gonna be like a bunch of 30. It's gonna be a bunch of 30-year-old people that are gonna
Shut
tune
up.
in to watch like one episode. Right?
30 years old. That's a bit
responsibilities
optimistic.
in life. You know what I mean?
I think if they do what we were saying, if they're just playing video games and fucking around, I think they'll be fine.
Yep.
Dad, you said you were gonna take me to my sports practice. Put the phone down.
I was just gonna say though, it's really weird or funny because fucking Bernie definitely, I think he got paid. Like he got paid before they went over to Warner or Discovery.
Yeah,
it's really
he sold
funny,
it, right?
Yeah. Well, they all did collectively.
Yeah, they all sold their shares.
And he, it's like I sold it on the high and I bought it on the low. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's Vince McMahon. He pulled a Vince McMahon. Like that's what Vince Vince defeated his enemy in WCW, and then bought it back for super cheap. Like that's
Okay. Do we think?
Love how that was a big
Rooster
bang.
Teeth
I
is
scream,
actually
"Ah,
going to
fuck,"
be-
and you guys are like, "Oh,
no one cared. No one.
Yeah,
literally-
literally
no one cared.
cares.
That's my point.
Like the
If you're not dead, I don't care.
even if you were, let's be honest. Like,
Let's go. Podcast over.
Is that what we're waiting for? Mitch to die and then the podcast ends? Like,
Let's pull the plug,
we
baby.
need to do like a one memorial stream and then that's it. Fuck. I mean, okay. Rooster Teeth being back is great. I'm really happy that they've rebought it, but I am worried that it's just going to be bad.
Well, let's be real. I am doing this because we got 11,000 views on a short about Rooster Teeth. Okay, like, hey, that's why I was like, let's do this clip. Like, none of you guys pay attention to views, all right? I'm the one paying attention.
Well, I don't earn any
Plus-
money from the channel.
Oh,
Okay, but you got like 100,000 views on videos. So congratulations.
Are you turning this on me? Is that what we're
Yes.
doing?
Yes.
well, if you're gonna do it that way, Becca, I mean, you know, we could flip the script.
Also, don't you guys think that, like, I know I said okay, it's a cash grab or whatever, but don't you guys also think that what's gonna happen is, you know, the shock mouths and the Matt Pitts of the world are gonna tune into that first episode of them fucking around and playing video games, and you're gonna go, "Oh, I remember," and then you're gonna sit there and be like, "I'm like 10 years older than I was when I was watching this. I really can't watch this.
I don't-
anymore. What the fuck am I thinking? What was I doing with my time?" And if
I don't
that
think
isn't
the
your
realization
fault,
will come in.
well, that's the other thing, right? If that isn't your fault, I think you need to do some critical thinking as to why you're the exact same person you were 15 or 10 or whatever years ago.
It's
Alright?
oh god, it's coming. It's basically 20 years since I found Rooster Teeth. Oh god. Oh god. No, I found them.
Yeah.
I found them because a guy brought the Red vs. Blue episodes to
No, I
school
found it the same way. Same
on
way.
a
Same way.
DVD and was
Same-
passing it around.
Same, Mitch. Literally
Really?
same. Yeah.
Oh, God.
2005 DVD at school. They were
Yeah.
like, check this out. You play Halo. Blah blah blah. Yeah, like that's how.
So
it was.
Zoomers are probably thinking, "What the fuck is a DVD?"
So
Like-
I
So what we're saying.
So the first
right,
time I
is
ever
that
saw
Rooster
anything.
Teeth-
Go on, Beavis.
Oh, I was just gonna say, are we saying that Rooster Teeth is older than Keem's girlfriend?
yes.
Yeah. Like
Oh.
the first time I ever saw anything out of Rooster Teeth was their Fear series. That's what I really liked. I was like,
Oh, is that the one where they're
13.
like those ghost hunters or something?
yeah, they're like,
Yeah, I remember that
literally
one.
made in game with Fear, and
I still remember some dialogue from
it's
that.
like
weirdly.
there's like 4 episodes, and it's like one of the characters gets like taken by this ghost, and it's like, help me, it's eating my arm. He needs his arm. It's just like, and it was like, it was the absurdity of it because I'd never seen anything like this on the internet because it was like so early. I was like, I'm a fucking kid, and it was like this absurdity of like these 4 like special forces guys just being like, I'm not going in there. There's a ghost in there. Aren't we here to fight ghosts? Yeah, but like I didn't think they were real. Like
That's where I learned the phrase "Miller time."
they had like so many good like fucking machinima style series. They were so good.
Mm.
I just think
we're
this is the
old.
equivalent of like when you see a bunch of old people talking about back in my day.
You're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
that's
the old,
literally- that's
talking about the
literally
old
what
country.
this is.
You're a
That is
party pooper.
literally what this is.
Fucking Beavers is like a perpetual party pooper. Oh, you got a balloon pop? Like, what the fuck, dude? Come on.
You guys are all old, and you're talking about old stuff. You old people. Let's talk about fun stuff like the Kanye tweets and Tipster and Bowblax being trans. Is that what you want, Beavers?
I
Yeah,
want none
you're-
of that. I want
You
none of
guys
that.
are
I am
all
just
old.
pointing
Still
out.
plays Overwatch.
I am just pointing out what is happening. All right, and if you guys get angry at me for that, so be it.
Yeah.
All right,
I gotta
I'm just being
fucking-
the voice of reason.
I've got another cringy Rooster Teeth story from back in the day that I'll tell, and you'll be like, Mitch, why are you telling this story? But this is my role, is to be the punching bag, and I recognize my role, and here we go. When I was 17, I still remember the line that I thought was the funniest fucking line in this episode in season 5. He's like on hold, listening to all the options, and she's like, press 1 for this, press 2 for that, and she's like, if you don't like it, like press 11, and then Churchy screams, there is no 11, you fucking whore. I was showing this. Yeah, exactly. See, it's funny. But I was showing this. I was 17, and I was showing this to a girl that I liked, and she was like, this is not funny. And from then I was completely turned off from her. I was like, nah, she's not the one. She doesn't find that funny.
If she can't find Rooster Teeth funny, I can't date her. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did the meme. I did the meme of, look, this is the internet stuff I like. She's like, what the fuck is this? Why are we in your bedroom? You're showing me this shit. I was a virgin for a long time. Can someone else please talk before I stop?
Why did you say that?
None of you are talking. None of you were talking. Keep going.
You're in your so you were in your mid-20s and you were still a virgin?
No, I was 17, I said. Fucking listen. Turn on your ears.
You're fucking tripping, man. Bitches love red versus blue.
Not the ones I brought. Not in Newcastle, they didn't. Newcastle, they didn't know what the internet was. I was like the second person on MySpace in Newcastle. I'm not exaggerating.
Where is everybody?
Wow, I'm going to log in here. I'm going to make so many friends. Finally, we can talk about our interests in a safe space. Logs on. It's just him and one other guy.
No, it was a girl. She didn't like me.
Also, by the way, since we're doing the punching bag thing, just real quick, do you still have the picture of Mitch up? Cool.
I can bring it up.
All right, and then that image that I DM'd you.
Yeah,
I think
I
think it's perfect.
Wait, can you DM it back to me because I was making something you might want.
All right, there's that. Okay, that's our Mitchy boy.
Oh wow,
that is like,
yeah.
Okay, but this is like
1997.
Yeah, but it's like
oh my god, who is that
advertisement? Right? It's like
who
this is
that?
what your Big Mac will look like, and then
I
you
think
open the box.
I think I figured it out, right? I think I figured this out, why that was in style. Is Australia like 15 years behind America in style? Because that's
Something
like
like
1995 style. It's 1995.
I don't know if it's Australia. I think it's just me.
Because, like, yeah, that's not 2012, pal.
Man,
That's John Stamos? Oh, hell yeah.
It's the V-neck, bro. I don't know why you wore V-neck.
Well, the V-neck was in style.
Yeah, but I don't think that the vest and the V-neck were ever in style together. I think Mitch
I
just
don't think
saw
so
a
either.
bunch of shit and he was like, well, V-necks are in style and vests. Oh, dear God.
Where did my life go wrong?
What do they call it? What do they call it when like the twink dies and becomes
Twink
like
death.
an old man? Twink, yeah, total twink death right here.
Yeah.
If you read other contexts, it's like, wow, I still have complete control of my bowels. You go to the next one. I have
Oh,
one
not for dear
Actually, the photo, the one on the left actually is about 6 months after the bowel incident.
I like how the one in the middle you look like you're in your 40s, and the one on the right you look like you're late 20s. What the fuck?
You held on to your twink for a while because you're in your mid to late 20s, and the one on the left, right? Mid 20s.
Yeah, I'm like 24 there. 24.
Yeah.
What does the second one look like? Evolution of Paul Blart.
Because I was literally going for the Paul Blart job that day. Bro looks like Aladdin after Jasmine divorces him and took half his rupees, the flying carpet, and a boo with her.
All right, are we finishing the segment or?
Yeah,
are
no,
we
we're
good?
done. We're
This is
done
what
with the
happens-
Rooster Teeth. We're done.
This is what happens to you when you come back on the internet. He was doing so well.
Yeah.
The wettest Willie with the 5 says, "Oh, bro looks like Aladdin after Jasmine divorces him and took half his rupees. The flying carpet and Abu was with her."
Okay, so we could either circle back to Tipster and Bowblax, or we can move on to the Kanye stuff.
You guys decide.
Kanye.
All right, Mitch will read Kanye tweets.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Can I do the Kanye voice?
I'm gonna go
Sure.
and curl up into a ball and
Yeah,
die.
feel free.
I'll
I ain't
catch
reading
you.
it. I read through it.
I will catch you in chats.
All right,
But
later.
I am not
Okay.
dying.
Later.
Thank you guys. Much love.
Beckett's like, oh, what? We're talking about Nazis? I'm out. Bye.
No, I just
I
can't,
got,
you know.
I gotta maintain my political image. You know, I can't associate with Kanye.
Yeah,
Sliggins with the-
that is very true.
Sliggins with the 5 says, "I can't put down the cup."
Oh my God.
But that's kind of
Crazy.
racist. They're not even the same.
Yeah, different black person.
Yeah, different black guy. What the fuck?
No, see, Kanye can't put down the Jews. I can't put down the Jews. I can't put down the Jews.
I wish I could.
Now, do we have all the tweets?
I mean, they're all on.
Yeah, we could find it quite easily.
Bring them up.
All right, you can start with this one.
I was watching this happen live last night. It was hilarious. And then you'd see him have I figured out he had a sleep of about 5.5 hours because there was like a break of 5.5 hours. And he's like, "Hey, I'm back. Oh, I just saw some new tweets."
Bro, it was like schizo hour because
Yeah.
it was my whole timeline was just Kanye tweets for late at like 4 and 5 in the morning, just like full, just like Kanye tweet after tweet after tweet.
Yeah, he was doing it about 3 a.m. your time, like just
Yeah.
You'd refresh and then there'd be 3 tweets with less than 30 seconds, where the oldest was like 30 seconds old, so it was just like rapid fire and like bang 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 bang. Oh, Ye declares himself Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler.
Are we? Do you
Call
got
me,
the-
call me Adolf Hitler, and your bitch still wants to fuck.
Oh, what?
I didn't know there was any tweets.
There.
Yeah, I just brought up it. Oh, this could be dangerous.
This is not. This is.
This is what Beaver said. Play up Kanye's Twitter. That's what he
Well,
said.
turn it off the stream and just scroll down.
Yeah,
Save.
I like how he's doing. You know what he's doing here, right? With the white screen. You know how like in Black
He's got
Lives
rid of
Matter,
them.
it was a black screen.
They're gone.
Are they gone? Hold on, let's see.
I think they're gone.
Hold on, I can track.
Oh
logged
nope!
some of them.
Oh nope!
Oh no, they're not gone. Yeah, 20 minutes ago, he's still going. Yeezy does not hire fat or ugly people, and then has a picture of a fucking diabetes pen for some reason.
That's a weight loss pen.
Oh yeah, diabetes people.
It
It stops them from getting diabetes.
Americans.
No,
Just
no,
come
no,
off
no. We don't.
like
They don't.
fucking
They don't use that one for diabetes. That I think that one's specifically for weight loss.
Yeah, you gotta go down to the beginning. You gotta go right, like
Okay.
12, just under 12 hours ago.
Oh my god.
There's so many.
All right,
Sex.
I can show these on screen, of course, and I'll take it off every now and again. All right. Now I'm gonna scroll up and make sure it's all safe.
Oh, these are all from this morning. You bitches were not raped. Pardon me. Let me put this in ye, all caps. You, me, 2 bitches did not get raped. You extorted N-words. N-words means men. Bitches means bitches.
Where's the
Me
one from
too,
like last night?
I think he deleted them all.
No, I just pulled them up.
I
They're there.
literally. Then give me a link. Like I don't know what to tell you.
No. Nope. No.
Yeah, it won't load on cause in.
Well, it's now
There's a-
recording.
Yeet.
Oh dear God! I just saw an image of a.
Yeah, it's doing it on my end too. I can't scroll down past.
Yeah, that's what happened to me when I was looking for the fucking tweets. It just like ended.
Oh, maybe they're like shadow banning him.
Yeah.
Hang on,
No,
I
they
know
did-
someone.
They did.
I
say
got
that-
I got one. It's just I'm a Nazi. That's all it is.
I've got. I know someone that screenshotted all of them as they were happening last night.
So why don't you get those screenshots and send them to court?
I am. I'm trying to find the person. I don't know
By
where
the
they
way,
are.
I just realized something by looking at an image on Twitter.
Wait.
If you're a fat man, never wear a shirt that says thinking. Because thinking is made out of thin king. And once you see it on a fat man, you can't unsee it.
Fat bitches are sex offenders. I see them and I'm sexually offended. Making lingerie for fat bitches is like giving knives to little kids.
Yeah,
They gonna hurt somebody. If you find yourself in a fat bitch pussy, just remember it's because you're broke. And he's not wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat off the dollar menus tonight.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to use my McDonald's points.
Oh, someone sent
I
me.
sent-
sent
I
me a
sent you
bunch
one.
too.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. I'll bring those up. Can I put these on screen? Are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah, these are the ones. I love Hitler. Now what, bitches? Let's see y'all give that money back. I'm a Nazi. I say whatever the fuck I want, pussies. I can just imagine him sitting on the toilet taking a shit while doing all the. I gotta put my thoughts out there. I'm a Nazi.
And
Oh,
this is-
God.
Yeah, this is the other one I received. Actually, hold on. Got it. Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Someone put it on the political compass. I change my mind when I feel like it.
These are all over the place. Jeez.
I just realized I might get in trouble for reading those because Australia yesterday or something just passed a hate speech law where you can go to jail for saying things like just like they do in England. So yay, go us. Yeah. Hooray.
Look into my existence.
Yeah.
Been that way for 30 years.
So so is no one reading this or what? Whoa.
Yeah.
Where do you start?
Mitch is the reader.
You go left to right. You go left
Okay.
to right.
Okay.
To left. You can do this
Okay.
like anime.
I will say nothing bad against China. They always show me love when Americans turn their backs on me. I'm a Nazi. Yee, who's your top favorite baddest bitches of all time? My wife, my wife, my wife, my wife, my wife. My wife demoralizes bitches. I'm happily out of touch. I change my mind when I feel like it. If you see anyone around me, know that they are providing a service. Friends are for kids. Oh, white people are racist. I used to be broke, but now I can't relate to brokenness, and I don't want to.
Well, yeah.
Oh, God.
Dear God. Man's going through it.
I like the. Did you ever see what Cat Williams said about Kanye? He's like, we treat him like he knows what he's doing when he's psychotic. So why are you treating him like he's a normal person? I always thought that was a good take on Kanye. Like people treat him like he knows. People treat him like he knows what's coming out of his mouth, as if he has like some sort of cognitive thought where he's like methodical. But in reality, he's just a crazy guy who is good at rapping and made a lot of money. That's it.
Yeah.
It's like, he's always been like this. He's always been like
Yeah.
this. Like during Katrina, when they had all the celebrities come on and talk about Katrina and fucking
Oh, yeah, in 2005.
Yeah, you had one celebrity standing there, and you had Kanye just
Mike
go,
Myers.
George Bush does not like black people.
Yeah,
just like
and Mike
what?
Myers just like looks at him and he's like, okay.
Like he's always
He
been
just-
like this.
Yeah, he just ignored the teleprompter altogether.
Yeah.
George Bush don't like black people. Then in 2009, you have him jump up on stage, fucking snatch the microphone out of Taylor Swift's hands as she's winning a Grammy, and he's like, no, Beyonce's awesome. And
Yeah,
she's
and then
just
he-
like, what? Then
he
she
tried
runs
doing
out
it
of time,
again.
and they play her off.
Yeah. They tried doing it again after that. He's just nuts. He's nuts. He's
saying
nuts
is-
and unmedicated.
So he's saying he's like the tinfoil dude who just like he started rambling and it was like, my God, this guy's got flow.
Yeah, no, he's a psychotic schizo who's just really, really creative. He's one of the most crazy people are actually really talented and really creative, and only a few are able to like make that something. He was one of those people.
The city has
That's why
changed
most celebrities are
dramatically.
crazy.
Yeah, here it is. Look at the way Mike Myers looks at him when he says it.
Tragically and perhaps irreversibly. There's now over 25 feet of water where there was once city streets and thriving neighborhoods.
I hate the way they portray us in the media. If you see a black family, it says they're
It's fucking
looting.
ice twitch.
See a white family, it says
autistic.
they're looking for food. And you know,
that
it's
was
been
fun.
5 days because most of the people are black. And even for me to complain about, I would be a hypocrite because I've tried to turn away from the TV because it's too hard to watch. I've even been shopping before even giving a donation. So now I'm calling my business manager.
How the hell did people like? Oh my God, this guy's got flow. But like, I feel like he should be okay, guys. I don't listen to the raps, okay, but I feel like he should be in like the Weird Al kind of bracket, right? With like, oh, this guy's creative, but I'm never gonna be like, oh, this guy's the fucking shit, coolest guy on the planet. You know what I mean? Look at him. He's spazzing out.
So now I'm calling my business.
You know what's amazing? He's somehow making fucking Mike Myers look normal. You know what an achievement that is?
Manager right now to see what is the biggest amount I can give, and just to imagine if I was down there, and those are my people down there. So anybody out there that wants to do anything that we can help with the setup, the way America is set up to help the poor, the black people, the less well off as slow as possible. I mean, this is Red Cross is doing everything they can.
He's looking off to the left to the monitor thinking, am I still in shot? Can I just walk away?
We already realize a lot of the people that could help are at war right now, fighting another way, and they've given them permission to go down and shoot us.
And subtle, but in even many ways more profound and devastating, is the lasting damage to the survivors' will to rebuild and remain in the area. The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Please.
In the past few days.
Is that Chris Tucker?
Yeah, they just kind of Chris
Why,
Tucker.
yeah, like, why the fuck did you cut to me?
Yeah. But see, guys, I told you, Mike Myers' hair, it was a style at the time, all right? It was a style at the time.
Sliggins has a donation with the 5, says, I turned down 3 photos. Well, this is a quote from Kanye. Turned down 3 photos this week and with Make-A-Wish kids in wheelchairs. Yee 2025.
I could do that one.
Imagine having to be that doctor that has to go to the kid. You know, we got a hold of Kanye. He said no. And then the kid dies.
This is a bit of a side tangent. Who the fuck has been using the Now Recording account? This is, don't click away. This is some weird fucking recommended right here.
Hot mums in your area.
We got like hot mums
4chan versus ISIS.
What the fuck? Oh.
I just get I just got like, oh, there it is.
What? There it is. What? You get
No, there's
on-
like the best Jim Funk 2024, and it's like an anime girl lifting weights, and then there's like an anime devil. I think they're just trying to tell us something. With history, history for me is this list has no videos.
I'm pretty sure
My homepage is just blank when I go onto the now recording thing. It goes, try
Yeah, I'm
searching to
pretty
get started. Start watching videos to help us build a feed of videos you'll love. Did someone just clear it?
Core.
Core, did you just clear it the second Beavers was like, who's using the account? Core was like, uh-oh, better fucking clear the history.
What?
He's not talking, so he's guilty.
Oh, my mic was muted. I said no.
Oh, my mic was muted. I definitely wasn't panicking going through the
No, I wasn't paying attention. I'm not
Are you guys getting that now when you go to the homepage on it? Like,
yeah,
I literally get
Somebody
nothing.
cleared the history, like right now.
Yeah,
somebody
I can't. There is no history. There is no
history.
history.
They used
And
to
then
Yeah, the list has no videos, there's no history.
Under clear all watch history, you can't click it because it's already been clicked.
Yeah, because I remember. I remember that I used to go on there and I could see what Matt was watching for like his research and shit like that sometimes. So somebody here is very sus. Somebody.
That's
was
why I
watching
watch shit on my
weird
own channel.
I haven't watched anything on now recording since I changed computers. So I just because I have a different browser.
I have my own.
Maybe it's the one I wonder.
Mm.
Feels
Yeah,
like all
yeah,
the
the one I
bombs.
wanted cleared the
Yeah,
thing
hot
just
bombs.
then. Yeah.
I don't fucking.
It was like hot bombs in my area. Hot moms listening to metal violin. Hot moms listening to metal violin ISIS.
The watch history isn't turned on, you fucking dolt. What the fuck are you talking about?
There it is.
It used to be.
Is it not turned on?
No.
Oh, wait. No, it was on. No, when I
It
first
was
checked, it was
on.
on. It was
was
on
on.
when I first checked. It did not. I did not see turn on watch history 5 seconds ago. I did not see that.
Oh my
I did not
fucking
see
God.
that.
You guys
I
are
swear
just
to God,
making shit up now.
No, dude, I swear. It said turn off watch history. Fucking when I just checked it like 5 seconds ago.
Somebody's
I
doing
think
some-
Welcome to
Beavers,
now
are you,
recording.
Beavers, are you bringing this up? Be like, what's this? All this weird shit, and then in your head you're like,
No,
oh
no,
wait,
no,
it's
no,
me, and then you're like, I shouldn't have said
No, no,
anything.
no, no.
Fuck.
If it was me, it would be none of this. You know exactly what it would be. It would be
But
like
yeah, it would be the guy
40-year-old
swimming in shit.
It would be like
I mean,
20-year-old man ready to end it all.
the recommendations for me is not. It's not crazy. It's just music, like the best Jim Funk 2024 or 1 hour Egyptian metal beat or stuff like that. I'm not getting anything really weird.
Maybe it saved it locally. Let me switch.
I think it's I think it's Core. Maybe Core's looking up music to like play or something.
Yeah,
And it's like
yeah.
that's all I'm getting. I'm getting like from symphony to Slayer, violin and metal instrumental work.
How do you even get recommended? Mine just says blank.
I just scroll down. That's what. Wait, if I refresh this, is it going to blank me too? Yep.
Yeah.
Someone turned the
legit
watch
did
history
right
off.
now.
Someone
Somebody
legit
did it
turned the
right
history off. Someone legit turned it off. Dude, I
Mitchell?
swear to God.
It wasn't me.
Guys, somebody in our recording is trying to hide something from the rest of us.
Guys,
Yeah, that's
I
only
didn't
happened now. I wasn't doing that before.
I want everybody watching right now and everybody that eventually reacts to this. If anything comes out, I had no idea. I do not know what they were watching on this account.
I wouldn't even know how to
You
turn
guys
off
don't
my
know
watch
I have
history.
No clue.
I wouldn't even know how to turn it off.
Oh, I wouldn't even know how to do it. Convenient, buddy.
It's one of you two, and I think it's Core.
Nope. I think it's cool too.
Everyone wants it to be.
who here would listen to? Ooh, it could be toxic because like violin.
is he like listening now as that's happening?
I don't know, but violin metal sounds. No offense, it's either a core thing or a toxic thing, like violin metal. but I'm leaning more towards.
Guys, I need a poo. Can we wrap this up?
Oh,
are we like ending?
Are we ending, or do you guys want to cover the tipster stuff or not? If not, that's the only big thing we have left.
I'm good with the tipster stuff. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Well, basically, Tipster's internet again. Well, he's left
Like,
Twitter.
Go watch Xylee made a really good reaction to it. Or go watch her. Or she.
Yeah,
go watch that.
Go watch Xylie's thing and let us know if it's good, and then we can react to it next week.
Okay.
All right.
All
right, guys. Yeah, we can end.
Bad with money or whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna get the thingy up.
I'll pull it. Those who are also bad with money, ringtails, stuff on. No, I don't know. I don't know. If they still are. You can say Sliggins.
Those are also bad with money. Sliggins, Ringtails, Splattered Rat, Dinja Ninja, Stefan Corbino, Grizzly Bear, Chaos, Pigeon Salad, Brooke, Fresh Brewski, and Maine. If you want to be bad with money, you can pay $14.99 a month. Get your name set after every podcast episode and every live stream. Can't afford that. We have Beaver Lovers. Gets you in priority calls. That's like $9.99 a month or $10.99 a month. I forgot. And then we have Stumpies for $4.99 a month. Gets you membership live streams, and we actually did one last week. So
yeah, we did.
Yeah,
and
those
also,
are our membership tiers.
Also, chat. I have taken over the responsibility for building dockets. I apologize that it was a bit of a shit show. I have been really busy, but next show should be better. Fingers crossed, though. I'm not making any promises. All right, somewhat.
Set your expectations low, and then be excited when it's great.
Surprised. Yeah, pleasantly surprised when things go.
That's my sales tactic too.
Yeah, how's that working out for you? You didn't do your 12-hour stream, you fucker.
Hey, I wore the medallion, all right? I paid the price.
You didn't wear a real medallion.
The medallions were working out really well.
You should wear the real medallion. I'll buy it for you. I'm not gonna lie.
No. That's okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I like this one.
Oh, why? Because it's made by your significant other?
Yes.
Aw.
Who, by the way,
now
is much taller than him. I just want you all to know that. Much taller than him.
Mitch is dating Eva. Bye.
Not recording is always recording. Catch you guys next week.
Bye.